Hey, Odessa, how's it hanging? Oh, come on, man. You were right in the middle of the skate park. Besides, what do you think about my fresh new skills? Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another mini mod showcase, and today we're going to be taking a look at a mod that is really near and dear to my heart, because it's a mod that we took a look at a long time ago. I'll put the link to the original video in the top right corner. This is the OG, the classic tried and true hoverboard mod. And there's been a few awesome additions thanks to a new creator, and I believe he added 5 new boards. I can only assume that these are the 5 new boards, but I'll need confirmation on that. We do have Marty McFly's board here from Back to the Future, obviously, which is really awesome. Can't remember if that was in the original. I think it might have been, but one of these has to be new. Also, check this out. We got a freaking portal looking one. So if you guys aren't familiar with the hoverboard mod, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is choose the model you want. Let's say we go ahead with this, and then you can adjust the speed as well as the jump, the turn, the flip, the twist, and the hover height. So if you're more of a hang low kind of guy, you could definitely go through with that, or if you want to go for the sky, you have that option as well. Now, not only that, but you also have some awesome adjustments to the sound. So if you want like a scooter sound, oh yeah, that sounds delightful. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that sounded really bad, but you could choose a bunch of really cool sounds. We got the rover here, and then once you're done with that, you can also choose the trail color as well as your boost color. We're gonna go with red. And then you can choose your recharge color for your boost recharging. We're going to go with like a pink. And then you can also adjust the trail size, the view distance, and then a few other options here like being able to jump on water, as well as people stealing your hoverboard. And we can also choose the maximum amount of hoverboards. So if you want to limit, you know, to where there's not too many hoverboards in your server, you also have that option as well. So all in all, a bunch of really cool, neat little features here. And we're gonna go ahead and pick some of our favorites. So once you do pick a hoverboard that you do like, this one looks pretty sick. The controls kind of remind me of Warframe. So if you guys ever use the hoverboard in Warframe, it's similar to that. So you can see our trail did save. Obviously we got our sound too. You can see now it's pink. So pretty much what you can do is you press shift to boost, you can press space to jump, and then once you're in the air, you can hold left click to do a, well, attempt to do a turn. Anyway, pressing right click will pretty much turn your board off. Now, this is really useful if, for instance, you want to ram into someone. Which, by the way, guys, that was also one of the new features that was added, was there's now proper collision with the boards, and they do a decent amount of damage. So, for instance, now we can actually ram into Odessa, and look at that. We even have a kill icon for the hoverboard. That is a really nice touch. I also believe the changeable sound for the hover is also brand new, which means that this was not in the original, which is kind of cool. So maybe you don't like the sound of the hoverboard at all, you can completely remove the sound, which is also a very nice feature. Alright, so we're going to switch it up. We're going to go maximum speed. Actually, you know what? We're going to go maximum jump as well. Alright. So this sounds pretty neat, and we can see we are going pretty quick. By the way, we are not using boost right now, as you can see by the color of our trail. Let's go ahead and try the jump. Okay, now we're talking. Alright, so going back to right click, obviously we know that it pretty much turns your board off, which is useful for a lot of different things. For instance, what if you want to grind? Well, you could turn your board off, and well, that wasn't a really good representation. Alright, so I went ahead and adjusted not only the speed, but I also adjusted the jump so that we don't jump too high. So now I'm going to try to grind this thing. So jump, right click, turn your board to the side, and then you could do a little bit of a grind. Let's see if we can actually do it on this railing here. Alright, here we go. I mean, yeah, I'll take that. There is a bit of a skill ceiling, you know, to really get good at this. I imagine some people might be able to do some really crazy stuff, but it's really fun nonetheless. So while pressing right click as well, we're actually going to go back and turn up the jump again. We're going to go with this old rickety board instead. It looks like a swing seat. Anyway, with right click, you can also do twists, and you can do front and back flips. So normally when you jump, you can't really move except for turning, but when right click is enabled, you get full functionality to move around in the air. And then you can also mix this with left click to do some rolls as well. Now of course, if you don't want to press right click and instead you're more of a control guy, you can press the control key to pretty much do the exact same thing. It just turns the board off momentarily. But maybe you want to turn the board off completely, and pressing R is going to do that. I think this is also a brand new feature added. This pretty much lets you pick it up with the gravity gun, and you can now take it wherever it is you want. So that is a really cool, nifty little feature there. You don't have to pull out the fizz gun. And then of course, once you're ready to go ahead and jump back on it, press R, and you are back in action. So overall, this is a really cool addition to the already amazing hoverboard mod. But guys, I would love to know your thoughts down below. What do you think about this mod, and did you ever play the original? If not, this is a good time to jump back in. As always though guys, you can leave a like, subscribe, all the links that were in this video will be in the description. You can leave suggestions in the comment section down below. But until next time guys, thanks so much for watching, and farewell.